Now back to our continuing coverage of the San Jacinto County wildfire, and we're just learning from Texas A&M Forest Service that the blaze is now 45% contained.
And we've also learned just in the last hour that the wildfire is due to a controlled burn that got out of hand. It is now under investigation. In the meantime, crews have been battling the blaze for more than 24 hours. Air 11 live over the scene. You can see it right now. Crews have been using a combination of airdrops of water and fire lines dug out by bulldozers to contain the blaze. Firefighters have been using a combination again of those firefighting techniques. And here's what we know about the situation right now. The Montgomery County judge saying the fire is more than 2,400 acres. Again, as Marcelino mentioned, it is now 45% contained. But new today, they say at least one house has burned. That structure may have been vacant at the time. No injuries or deaths have been reported so far. Around 900 other homes are now under evacuation orders, and local disaster declarations have been filed in San Jacinto and Montgomery counties.
The wildfire risk across the state is high right now, and the Texas A&M Forest Service has been very busy. In addition to the Pauline Road wildfire, the service responded to 25 new wildfires. That's just yesterday. And right now there are 11 active wildfires across Texas. The Pauline Road fire is the third largest.
We are joined live right now by Matthew Ford with the Forest Service. Matthew, thank you so much for talking to us and walking us through the efforts to get this fire under control. We mentioned that we've seen airdrops happening. Is that just water that's being put on the blaze, or is fire retardant also being used as well?
Yeah, so right now with any kind of drops from helicopters, we're using water through drop sites that we have identified through previous channels.
So Matthew, we know the weather is making operations difficult. It really has last night. Things appear to be improving today. Talk to me about the wind situation out there. Are you guys still combating high winds?
So right now, weather conditions have improved for right now. Wind speeds have been dropping compared to yesterday. There is some slight wind speeds coming across, but it is manageable for any kind of cruise, whether in ground or aviation resources.
And we mentioned that several fires have been burning across the state of Texas. How are you dividing up the resources you have to fight them all?
So right now, all resources within the state of Texas are being previously dispatched and routed into any kind of situation that predictive services are allowing us to monitor the conditions and predispose any kind of resources to make sure we can get a handle on these fires as quickly as possible.
All right, Matthew Ford with the Forest Service, thank you so much for your time. We know you were very busy out there and we appreciate your efforts. In the meantime, we're going to continue to follow the latest on the fire and any evacuations all evening long. You can find the very latest online and inside the KHOU 11 News app.